Hi there, my name's Anthony Batchelor from Aptyx Technologies in the UK, and today we're here at CEDIA Expo demonstrating our smart home and yacht platform for high-end Crestron control systems called Helyx. Helyx is designed to work with large-scale Crestron projects. We can go from one zone up to well over 120 zones on a single Crestron processor, and the idea is that we have our own iOS application that's built to be as simple and sophisticated as it needs to be for any scale and flexibility of projects. We have a full user-based architecture within the platform. So coming in first, here we have the home dashboard. Owners will land here. They've got a really simple user experience, favorite rooms per user in the system. So here we are. We've got the idea of going between different user profiles to simplify the technology. Each user, for example, a guest user, they might on the iPad be locked down to just one room in the system, and they will straight away get into the zone dashboard here. This gives a good example of choosing their sources. We've got lighting control here, shading control, but again, it's really simple to use and understandable. At the bottom as well, we've got an administration dashboard, so you might have a house manager or the chief stewardess on a yacht who wants to get access to power rebooting, see which zones have been left on. Also, we've got like the CCTV pages here. Then we can go in and choose our locations, jump into the living room. And today we've got our showcase with Blue OS. So we natively integrate directly with Blue OS from our iOS application. And as you can see here, we're bringing up the controls for Blue OS. You can start browsing the music streaming services, Tidal, and all the other types of music streaming services that they might want to have. But at the same time, right next to the music interface here, we've also got access with one touch to lighting, shading, and if I scroll down a little bit more, so climate controls. So you've always got everything you need at the press of a button, really. And that's the whole concept of Helyx, to really simplify the experience. But there's a lot more going on with things behind the scenes. So we spend just as much time on the end user experience as we do for the integrators who need to set up the project. So if I just jump over now to our cloud platform, we have an entire configuration engine built in Helyx Cloud, and that is designed so that we can build the entire project up front. This is the user experience we're seeing here. So we can add the profiles in, the locations, each zone in the property, and we can actually demonstrate that to the end user at the point of sale, with the pre-sales experience for that client. And it's really powerful because obviously in a lot of situations in these big homes, these big yachts, the client's probably been dealing with the architects, the interior designers for maybe a year or more before they get into the technology of things. And so being able to show the end user their exact home, their exact yacht on the iPad straight away, it really enables them to connect with their technology, the decisions they want to make. They already know the layout of their home. They know they're going to walk in, go down the stairs, go into the gym perhaps, and they want to trigger Blue OS, listen to Tidal. So it really helps them make those decisions, and it helps the integrator with their scope of works as well. It really kind of puts everything in place. So that's a very powerful tool that we added. The last thing I wanted to quickly show you is our costing tool set as well. So traditionally with totally custom Crestron projects, it's been difficult to get like a firm grasp on how much it costs to do this. So we have an entire cost calculator system on the cloud, going from number of rooms, sources, user interfaces, tick on for lighting systems, climate systems, shading systems, and it'll calculate the cost from a single zone system, as is demonstrated here, all the way up to as many zones as you can imagine in the project. So if you want to get a bit more information, we're at helyx.cloud, and thank you very much.